Silo's world-building is incredibly detailed, but the second season of Apple TV+'s dystopian sci-fi show has made quite a big change to the canon that is easy to miss and even easier to forgive. In other words, it may be a pivotal change, but the reasoning behind it makes sense. It impacts pretty much every member of the Silo cast, past and present. Plus, given the nature of Silo Season 2's ending, the piece of lore in question is highly unlikely to revert to what it was in the show's first season. Although Silo has made several changes to Hugh Howey's books, the general story and associated canon has remained largely the same. Apple TV+'s adaptation has made the decision to tweak certain aspects of the source material so that it functions more effectively in its new medium. However, the show's decision to backtrack on one of its adaptation decisions suggests at least a little regret exists with one of Silo Season 1's creative choices. Silo Season 2 has changed how long it takes to walk up and down Silo 18 stairs. It took Mayor John's days to walk down to Mechanical in Silo Season 1. Major Johns and Hank walking down the stairs in Silo. Because Tim Robbins' Bernard Holland has served as Silo 18's mayor for the majority of the show's run so far, it can be easy to forget that he didn't begin the story holding that position. Instead, Geraldine James Ruth John started with the title. During her time in charge, she made the very notable decision to travel from the upper levels to Mechanical in the Down Deep. This is important because it establishes that traversing such a distance on the spiral staircase takes days. In Silo Season 2, that no longer appears to be the case. There are several occasions in Season 2 that show Silo characters at either the highest or lowest point of Silo 18, and just a scene or two later, they have traveled the distance that Mayor Johns only managed to cover in a far greater amount of time. While this could be explained away with clever editing to save viewers from dull viewing, the season's strict timeline means this wouldn't add up. Instead, what's far more likely is that the Silo writers have decided to dispense with the lengthy journey. Silo was really left with no choice but to make this retcon. Watching everyone walk up and down Silo 18 staircase would have got old very quickly. The Silo Season 2 scenes set in Silo 18 are built around the ongoing fight between the upper levels and the lowers. Given the limited methods that can be used to communicate across these distances, it makes sense that the characters would need to physically make the journey for face-to-face meetings with their respective enemies. Plus, Mechanical's plan in Silo Season 2 to give the rebellion the upper hand is very contingent on the staircase and how vital it is to every member of Silo 18's society. So, keeping the duration of the lengthy journey the same as in Silo Season 1 would have completely killed the pace of Season 2's story. If it hadn't changed, there would have been a lot of waiting around for various characters to reach their destinations, and countless shots of them either climbing or ascending the spiral staircase. Therefore, Silo Season 2 made the only decision reasonably it could by including this necessary little retcon.